So I'm making this video because at the time when I bought this bike, there was only one other dude on the whole internet who had one. I think his name's like Manny or something. Anyway, I want to do a top speed test. I want to do a mileage test. This bike is slightly different than the one that was in his videos. Mine actually came with the fenders. His did not. One other thing is our friends in the Far East did us a little favor. They're saying that this is a 28 mile an hour, 750 watt bike, when in fact, this is a 3,000 watt bike, 6,000 peak. This thing hauls ass and it'll do a wheelie. Accelerates up the hill, no problem. Top speed, let's see. I hit 50 and I hit 50 and I let off. Now, why did I buy this bike instead of a Suron or a Talaria or something like that? Well, this bike is a third of the price and almost all of the power. Plus it has pedals, so you can sort of pretend it's street legal if you get pulled over. I think I'm gonna go ahead and erase one of those zeros off of the 3,000 so it looks like it has 300 watts. But yeah, that's why I got it. All right, now we're going to compare this other e-bike we have, the XP Lite, the electric XP Lite 2.0, which is a 300 watt bike, 20 mile an hour max, versus the Freego X-2, which is 3,000 watts and 50 miles an hour. All right, are we gonna make it up this hill? Come on. We're gonna make it. Oh, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. Still doing pretty good. Not bad. I wasn't sure. Not bad. All right, going up that hill. Oh my God. No problem. Accelerate right up the hill. We're in economy mode too. All right, let's see if we can go up this hill. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Steady, 17. Get steeper right here. Oh yeah, we're slowing down now. 15 though, we got it. 14. 14, I made it. Not bad. No problem. 35 up it. It doesn't even have to try. Holy shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it up here. Yeah, I'll make it. Come on. Come on. Holy shit. Dude, this thing's crazy. I can't believe I made it up that. Look at this. I don't know if you can get an idea how steep this is. This is crazy. Just goes right up it. No problem. Huh. Also, the customer service has been really good. Mine got delayed for an extra month, which was frustrating, but then they gave me $100 extra off. So it ended up costing me $2,300, which is a lot, but better than $6,000 for a Suron, which you cannot ride on the street. I mean, unless you live in LA. Oh, and one other thing. In his video, his was in kilometers per hour. This is in miles per hour. I don't know if he mentioned it, but it's got a light button, horn. It's got the 7-speed, which no one cares about. I should just get rid of it. Economy, sport. Press the park button to get out of park. Now you're in economy, or you can just hold the brake. And there you go. All right, the Freego X-2 finally showed up. Here is just, unboxing. I'm getting it charged up right now, initial charge. First thing I did was put this wheel on, and all you do is just slide this bar. You just slide this bar through, all the way through, twist this nut on. Comes with some tools. Just use this Allen wrench to tighten it up. That's all you do. That's all you do for the front wheel. Looks like I gotta put on a disc brake. I gotta put on the handlebars, and you gotta put on the pedals, and then also the fender. All right, for the handlebars, this looks like pretty easy. Just unscrew it, drop it in. Let's see. The headlight's kind of weird. It has a hole. There's a hole right here. Oh, by the way, these wires were wrapped up with, I just took one layer of this off. Came up here and it was wrapped up like all the way to here. But I took that off because the headlight wasn't going in. But anyway, there's a, so it could fit like that, but that's kind of janky. But anyway, it comes with this. There's 4 holes up here. So these would go up like this, and then you would mount the headlight to this. So I don't know why there's a hole. They give you an option, I guess. And then also, I discovered down here, there's bolt holes there and on the other side. Comes with these 8 bolts. 4 are these kind, 4 are the other kind. None of them fit in there. So I don't know what that's all about. Good job. For the shock, the rear shock, it comes shipped with this strut in there. You gotta just unscrew bottom bolt, top bolt, take the strut out. I used my shoulder. I just put my shoulder up under here to support the weight of the bike while I put the 2 bolts in. And then the last thing to do, I got the pedals on, those just screw on. There is a right and a left. This left is left-hand thread, so it threads reverse. Last thing to do is the front. Last thing was the front fender. There's 4 bolts. It only goes on one way, so you can't do it backwards. This didn't come with any bolts. Nothing fit in there either. 4 bolts were for this. 4 bolts were for this. So yeah, apparently you just don't need anything in there. I don't know. All right, I just took an angle grinder and I clearanced right there because that was dragging. And I also clearanced, where is it? Oh, right here. That was grinding. It's grinding a little bit in there. You can see nothing I can really do about that. But it was grinding right here. It was also grinding a little bit right here. So, whoops. So I just took an angle grinder. And also, I would like to point out, whoops, get out of there, that the rotor is not crooked. It was just a clearance issue. Also, I figured out, I don't know if your brakes are different or what, but on my brakes at least, you got to make sure that all this is this far as possible. I had to use a vice grip to clamp this to this because this doesn't move. This is part of the fork. Clamp these two together so this piece would be this far. Then I used another one to clamp this to this to make sure this piece, now the brakes don't make any noise, so they're good. Just so you can get an idea, in case it happens to you, I had to do something like this. One pair of vice grips to make sure this was straight, and all the way this way. And then another one to squeeze this, just to make sure everything is, all the brakes are as far this way as possible on the caliper. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down there in the comments and I'll try to answer them. This is a pretty good little bike. I mean, let's face it, it looks like a dirt bike. The cops are probably gonna hassle me. I'm gonna try to get some street tires for it. But anyway, that's pretty much it for now.